Hello, YouTubers! The new Time Travel Jaime 88. I'm back with another Doctor Who DVD review. And yes, we're still celebrating Doctor Who's 50th anniversary. So today, I'm doing another Doctor Who DVD review. The one review that I didn't do on my old video channel. So today, I'm going to do it on my new channel. I give you Doctor Who, the Face of Evil. Ooh, yes. This is one of my least favorite Doctor Who story. It's alright. I love this story. It is very underrated, in my opinion. This 4-part story originally transmitted on January 1st through the 22nd, 1977. And this story introduced Louise Jameson as Leela. The plot begins, the Doctor, traveling alone in the TARDIS, arrived on a jungle planet and encounters Leela, a savage from a local tribe who denounced him as the Evil One, a fable among her people. She has been exiled from her tribe. The Sabatine for profane their god Zona. Zona, how you pronounce the name? Who is kept prisoner by the Evil One and his followers. The Tesh behind a brick wall, he speaks to them through the tribe, Charmin. Neva, now Leela is an outcast beyond the invisible barrier around her tribal home. Neva has sent 2 men to murder her, witnessed by Leela's friend Thomas, who kills one of them as Leela's dispatched the other. The Doctor finds a suffocating sonic screwdriver which created a force field that keeps the creature from attacking the village. The Sabatine will launch an attack on a domain of Tesh to free their god, led by the combat Andor, who suspect Nevan of being false Prohep. And Thomas tells him of Neva's assassination attempt against Leela. Still, Andor believes the attack will succeed and is prepared to go ahead. The 2 warriors are scorched the jungle when they find the Doctor making a protected hand gesture, which the Doctor intercepts as the sequence for checking the seal on the Starfall 7 spacesuit. The warrior sees the Doctor. Leela managed to free him by using poisoning Jonas thorns, which paralyze them, kill the victim. The Doctor is horrified by this and instructed her to no more Jonas thorns ever. The pain flees the village to a clearing beyond when they carve into a mountain nearby. It is impersonating of the Doctor's face, who cannot recall why his face is deplected. So, in Neva, Holy Tent, the Doctor inspects an ancient tribe relic artifacts from Earth survey expeditions. He finds a transceiver used on Neva to hear the commander of Xanon. It speaks with the Doctor's own voice, convincing a hilariation on hearing the Doctor say, "At least we are there at last, I shall be free of us." As they head off to inspect the dark walls of the entrance, the realm of evil. 1. The Doctor deduces on the planetary time barrier and is convinced of the 17 warriors will be massacred if they attack the fortress of the enemy on the test. From their distance, they sent a massacre on full. Half of the tribe is lost. Caleb is the first back at the camp, where he finds the Doctor and Leela is intervened on using the Doctor to break Nevin's hold on the tribe by exposing the faith of Xenox. It is misplaced by mythological. Leela's friend Thomas arrive and find Caleb has been stabbed. Leela with a Jonas throne to prevent her exposing his schemes. The Doctor gets Thomas to help him move Leela to Neva's tent, where he used his bioanalyzer synthesizer to antidote the Doctor. Leela and Tumas address the tribe elders in defeat of their lives. Caleb intervened to suggest the doctor is not the evil one, and this can prove by getting him to take the fabled test of Harada, a pit full of 2-foot-long worm which hunt in the packs and react to the moment of their prey, stripping flesh from their main insect. The doctor is given a crossbow which has been to be fired from the exact moment to serve the rope, without causing him to fall into the pit, which is the fate of the guilty. The doctor succeeds, so is presumable to be non-magical influence and free. He examines some relic of the tribe and repairs a disrupted gun. He tells some of the tribe the 17s are descendants of a survey team, which left a Starfield 7-colony Earth colony ship. The doctor and Leela go to examine the face, climbing to the scale the doctor's teeth. Neva in his tent told by the Zonox the tribe will be destroyed, and the mysterious being them caused the sonic disruptor to shut down, and these descended on the village, crushing Andor to death. Tumas used a disruptor gun built by the doctor to expose the true appearances of the invisible being. Leela and the doctor notice a figure in a spacesuit in the mouth entrance and follow through a projection wall beyond the rocket, which doctor recalls belonged to the Mordine expedition in his memory earlier events. Now returning to Xenon has detected the doctor nearby and reached the ship. The god creature is both animalistic, that we are here, which also Manicate pledged that we must destroy us. The doctor and Leela meet their representative of the Tetch who share the worship of Zanuck. The doctor deduced both 17 and the Descenders, the same crew more than the expedition, or deadly eugenics of the exercise of the survey team. The invisible creature attacked the 17s are the same deserved scheme. The doctor had once repaired the Xanax, but forgot to wipe his personal print from the data core. With a split personality, the doctor speaks as Zanuck with a communication instructed Neva to tell Caleb, which is now child leader. With Leela keeping the guard holding Tesh at the bay, the doctor ventures into the computer room and causing him to bloom, saying, "Who am I?" and causing him pain. Leela rescued the doctor from mental assault, and he's recovered. He warns her of Zanuck's power. Moments later, he realized that the computer has electrifying the walls to trying to kill them. This diverts the Tesh, while the doctor and Leela return to the computer room, where Zanuck briefly takes control of Leela's mind. Most of the survey team soon covered the computer room, and to interrupt that the doctor tried to repair the Zanuck, realized the computer is now triggered to count down an automatic explosion elsewhere on the ship. Neva is alone but crazed. His faith is in Zanuck's shatter. The shaman used a disruptive gun. One of the image of the Zanuck splashed the doctor projector through the wall. The doctor resumed to complete his repairs, and the circus knocking the doctor out. 2 days later, the doctor wakes up and finds himself aboard a spaceship in a care of Leela. She explained that the Zanuck is being quietly, and he's interrupted to succeed, the experimenting with a visit computer room, and they find Zanuck's identity and sanity to restore. The computer is running an eugenic experiment. Thanks to the doctor's repair work, the doctor then contacts the survivors of the test and the Servatine, tells them that Xenox is now cured and is able to support their new society. Then he heads off to the TARDIS, followed by the Leela. She insists to join him with a travel. When he refused, she jumped into the TARDIS with him, and the doctor saying, "No, don't touch it, Leela, don't touch it," and it starts to dematerialize in process. This is a great story. So, let me talk about my thoughts about the story. controversy into Doctor Who to this episode, The Face of Evil. That's when Mary Whitehouse complains on another story that she also complained in The Deadly Assassin. So this make a controversy episode. However, it was edited out on YTV in 1992. Ouch. Bad editing. Anyway, let's take a look at the DVD cover itself. Here's the Doctor and Leela. Here's a mountain like the face of the Doctor. The BBC purple logo, the newer one, which I like. The Tom Baker years, 1974 and 1981. Here's the spine. Still pictures. On the DVD extras, we have audio commentary by actors Louise Jameson, Leslie Schofield, David Garfield, Mike Ellis, Harry H. Fielder, producer Philip Hinchcliffe, and cameraman film John McGlasham. Moderated by Toby Haddock. Into the Wild. From the Cutting Room 4, Tomorrow's Time, The Fourth Doctor, presented by Wendy Padbury. The Doctor Who Story, Louise Jameson, Swamp Shop, Dennis Fisher, Toy Advertise, Photo Gallery, PDF materials. Here's the discs for The Face of Evil. For some odd reason, I don't know about this episode, the 1967 Second Doctor theme music was added in the intro beginnings. That's, I think they also used it on Terror of the Autons, The Mind of Evil, The Claws of Axos, this, and the other last episode, The Deadly Assassin. If I'm wrong, comment down below. And till next time, this is the new Time Travel Jaime 88 saying goodbye for now, and shout out goes to Melissa Rivera and Rudy Rivera 58.